Are you over 50 and you're worried about your financial future? Maybe you're living on a single income because you've gone through a divorce, or you're widowed, or you're just living off of a single income. Well, that's the way I am right now. I'm actually on a fixed income, and maybe you are too. Maybe you retired already. I'm in my latter 50s and am on a fixed income, and finding that it's harder and harder to make ends meet these days with the cost of living increases that we've had. So I've been out looking for an answer to my prayers on how to make extra money, because I've got this problem, and I'm sure ladies that you've got it too, that you want to be independent but you're living on a single income. So we've got a single income, and we're finding that it's difficult to make ends meet. Can't make ends meet. So we're looking for ways to make extra money. And we've got some criteria that we want, and that's, we want to find something that's flexible, we want to find a way that we don't have to punch a clock 9 to 5. So 9 to 5, no clock. And we want maybe to be our own boss. Be own boss. And eventually it would be great if we could work our way to where we only had to spend 2 hours a day doing our job. 2 hours a day. Well, that's possible to do, as long as we're willing to get out there and get new skills. So we do have to learn new skills, ladies, if we want this to happen. We're going to have to learn the way that everybody else is out there making extra money, and that's on the internet. And I found the way that they're doing that. They're making money online using the internet, and it's through digital marketing. Digital marketing. And digital marketing is using those social media platforms, to make extra money. Now, the social media platforms, we're not trying to be influencers or anything like that, but there is a way that people are making money using social media platforms like Facebook. Okay, Facebook. TikTok. YouTube. Instagram. Even Pinterest. And also LinkedIn. And they're using all of these platforms to make extra money online. So I was wondering, how are they doing that? I have never used any social media. And so I got to looking and finding out, what are they doing? How are they doing that to make extra money? And they're using the digital marketing to make extra money. So I said, well, okay, if they're using digital marketing, I need to learn what digital marketing is and how to use social media to make extra income, because I want to have a stable financial future. I don't want to have to depend on somebody else to be able to survive in my latter years, in my 70s. I want to live a long time. I'm 58 years young right now. I want to live and enjoy my life. I retired at 57. Thought I had it figured out and that everything was going to be okay. But then life changes, cost of living goes up, and our money doesn't go as far as it used to. So now I'm out here trying to make extra money so that I can enjoy myself, and I don't want to have to go back to a 9-to-5 job. So I'm willing and able and smart enough to learn new skills. And that's what I'm out here to talk to you ladies about that are like me. You're going, okay, well, I've got to make extra money. And how am I going to do that? Well, we're going to do it through digital marketing. So, but you've got to have a few things, ladies, for this to work. And one, you have to have faith in yourself. Okay? Because we've got to get, and then you have to get up and start moving. And y'all know what I'm talking about. If you've been retired like me, I've been a year. Y'all may be 2 years or so, and it's now all it's catching up with you that you're not going to be able to keep not doing something because you need this extra money, and it's not going to just appear. You're going to have to work for it. So I'm trying to find the best way to work and be smart about it. And so that's what I found. But in order for us to make this happen, ladies, we've got to have faith. We've got to get up and start moving. We've got to have the will. And we have to have the drive to be successful at it. Because we're starting basically a new chapter. Okay? We're going to have to start a new chapter. And we can learn new skills to do it. And I found the way. Okay? The way that we're going to do this is through a training program called Legacy Builders. Legacy Builders is a training program that will teach us all about digital marketing and social media platforms and everything to learn how to make money online. And if you already have a social media platform that you like, that you've been using, like Facebook, and you've got Facebook groups, and you're ahead of the game because you can use those platforms to do digital marketing. But if you're like me and never done anything in social media, then I have a little bit of a learning curve, but that's okay. I'm willing to do what it takes to keep my independence and get my power back and say, I can do this on my own. I don't need to have a spouse to support me. I can do it on my own. I don't have to have family members in my future take care of me or my kids or grandkids, which I don't have kids or grandkids, but you may, and you may not want to burden them with your financial struggles. So how we're going to do that is we're going to have to learn new skills and get out there and get to work. And through this training program, we can learn how to use digital marketing to make a daily passive income. And we can be a beginner like me, or if you already know social media, then you're going to be able to use that social media platform that you know to do digital marketing through. And then we're going to get our flexible hours. And once we learn it, we're only going to have to work 2 hours a day to keep our business running. And we're also going to be our own boss. Now, how does that sound? It sounded great to me, and that's why I invested in the Legacy Builders program. I invested in myself and in the program because I know that I'm worth it, and I'm going to learn how to use digital marketing to make a passive daily income, and you can too. So if you have been praying about this and you've been trying to find the right program or the right way to make money online, then you found it, and it's Legacy Builders. And I'm here to say that I've invested in it, and I believe in it, and I believe in myself that I can be successful. And if anything that I said resonated with you and finds you that we're in the same position and have the same kind of financial struggles, and you're wanting to be motivated to get up off that couch and do something, then I'm here to help you. My name is Jenifer, and I am in the Legacy Builders training program, and I'm here to help you if you're interested. And if you are interested in learning more about the program, then you need to say yes in the comments, and I will get you the free blueprint, free blueprint that will lay out the process and how it works. And so if you are interested, ladies, we got to cast our net out there in the online world where there's 5 billion people, and we can all be successful at it. There's plenty of room to go around for all of us to make money out there online. And if you're willing, and you're willing to learn the skills that it takes, just say yes in the comments, and I'll get you a free blueprint that will lay out the program and show you what I'm doing. And I hope to see you out there in the internet world, and I'm here to help you. So reach out to me. I'm Jenifer, and I can't wait to meet you. Thank you, and have a good night.